Hey guys, Dean here from Big Dog Builds. Behind me I've got the massive Big Red. This Chevy quickly got the name. Actually, it didn't get the name until we put the lift in it just recently. So this thing is a monster. Started off with the first in Australia, I believe, BDS 6.5-inch coilover conversion kit for this brand new HD 2500 build from GMSV. So with the conversion of the truck here, or remanufacture of the truck down at GMSV, it is a few little changes that are needed to the kit. As if it was in the States, it would have been a little bit easier. So a few little modifications there to the steering components and up on this coil seat here. But yeah, getting rid of the torsion bars, getting the coilovers in the front. The ride is amazing. 6.5-inch lift for the coilover conversion is the minimum at the moment for BDS. They don't have a coilover conversion yet for the smaller lifts, but this thing, you got the spindles changed, you've got lower control arms. There's so many components in this kit. Good quality upper control arms from BDS as well in there, and the massive 2.5-inch Fox DSC shocks. So these are dual speed compression. You've got the adjustability at low speed as well as high speed on these shocks. And yeah, this one here, I do have something pretty cool coming on the next one for the rear leaf springs, but for this one it's just the standard blocks in the kit that comes from the USA. It's also got the Fox 2.5-inch remote res shocks to the rear as well, and this kit could then cater to a canopy build on the back. We can reset those leaf springs to suit the weight. This one is staying a tub setup, looks amazing with the red finish, the painted Bushwacker flares here, and Slick As have got the Bushwrapz film on this one. So satin film on top of the red, definitely a unique looking color. And we've gone and done a bit of a chrome delete to some of the badges that were chrome. It's got the Duramax badge on the bonnets there. We've vinyl wrapped the rear third brake light, tinted the tail lights, done a little bit of debadging, changed the Cat 6 indicators over as well. It's all these little things that make these builds slightly different to each other. And yeah, look how good this thing looks. Guys, I'm 6'2". This thing hasn't even got airbags in the back yet. You can see from the height of this one here. It's not going to be for everyone, this height lift kit. It's definitely a unique looking build. This one is going to remote central New South Wales, I believe, up in the Blue Mountains somewhere. But we've got the Off-Road Industries electric tonneau on the back. We've got the Slick As obviously over the whole car with the Chevy badge on the back in black as well. Pretty simple setup in the rear. We haven't done power yet. This might get a canopy down the track, but on top of the roof you can see a Big Dog Builds accessory rack up there. That's why we've run the wiring down the back for now, because it will be getting a canopy in the future. It's got the steady side lights on the roof rack, the steady 50-inch curved light bar on the roof rack, as well as the GME XRS with the 1.2 meter whip on the fold down bracket up there. So when the 1.2 meter whip's up, I think this one's pushing almost 4 meters tall to the top of the whip. So having that fold down bracket's definitely a necessity. And the lighting is switched through the Switch Pro SP9100 switching unit. And this build is pretty much done. You can see the massive 605 method NVs. These are 20 by 10 neg 24 offset, and the massive Yokohama 37, 13.5, 20 XAT tyres. So the GO16 tyres from Yokohama, they're definitely stepping up with the game when it comes to stock of these bigger size tyres here in Australia. We've also gone and changed out that little bed step to there. We've got the Amp Research electric fold down steps on this one as well, definitely needed for the height of this truck. Getting in and out of this thing is quite a challenge. We can offer an XL series Amp Research step, which is going to drop it down another inch or two. And yeah, this thing is a monster. I couldn't believe how well this one drives. If you're interested in one of the best kits for these Chevy platforms and you want a big rig like this one, we do need to do it in the NB2 truck category, so definitely get it registered as a truck. We can get it set up the way you want. We've got little custom mud flaps on the back here. A few little final touches to happen on this one. Got some airbags going in the back and possibly some air pressure controls on board. And this one's set, ready for the customer handover. If you've got a Chevy on order, guys, and you're interested in a build similar to this, get in touch today. I look forward to hearing from you.